Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Clippers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Thompson is out there with Jean Charles. Then there's Bull. Then it's Thompson, and it's Kahn in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Timberwolves, some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Back to Conley. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. Pass to Conley. Towns dishes to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's the Clippers. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5. Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns against Bull. Gobert with a screen on Bull. Inside, it's tipped. There's McDaniels, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the toughness McDaniels plays with is impressive. He doesn't back down from any defender inside.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws here for the night, and he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Jean Charles. Mike Conley with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
There's a screen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Conley, the pass to Edwards. And here's Gobert. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Shoots it. A shot by McDaniels. No good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Kahn. Out to Thompson. Thompson outside. Pass to Jean Charles. Hits it from three-point range. Jean Charles has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Anthony Edwards on top. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Kahn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Timberwolves trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To halt the run. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Sean Charles. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Sean Charles has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Gobert. Pass to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's stolen. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over him. Then Thompson.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Doubled by Conley. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley kicks to McDaniels. And the wing jumper offline.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. For the Clippers, Allen comes in for Ausar Thompson, and Hield subbed in for Thompson. It's going by Hield. Goes up on the wing. Bull can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Here's Sean Charles. 8 points for him. Kahn, defended by Gobert. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Timberwolves passing it around. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer Hield. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
That one good for 2.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Jean Charles. The shot from the low post is good. Jean Charles has got 10 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Edwards finds Gobert. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Outside, Towns. Here's Edwards. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's Kahn. Here's Bull. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Hield against Edwards. Towns the screen. The 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Jean Charles passes to Allen. Here's Jean Charles. Covered by Conley. Shot clock at 6. Jean Charles' shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 11. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Taken away. Going inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Bull.
Substitution report.
Here's Kolek, defended by Mann. Picked by Reed. There's the triple. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, Mann. Allen outside. Todd, guarded by Reed. Rebounded by Moore. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's the fast break.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Allen outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
6 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Clock at 2. The half-court bomb falls off target. Jean-Charles passes to Allen. Kahn, guarded by Reed. Kahn lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 8 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kolek. And Reed has it in the corner. Another miss by Minnesota. Clippers leading by 17. Here's Jean-Charles, and he slams it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 5. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back right after this. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Ausar Thompson. Jean-Charles is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Kahn in at the 5.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the defense.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's more outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
Oh my
great!
Goodness! That was special.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent.
And an entertaining one, too. Just a sublime finisher.
Edwards. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Jean-Charles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the hook shot, again, Los Angeles.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Got a piece of it, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. Bowles checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Moore. For 3, Edwards. And no good that time. Los Angeles leading by 23. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Timberwolves have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Pass to Garza. That's tipped. Here's Kahn. Here's Jean-Charles. Now, here's Bull. Here's Kahn, and that one is good. He's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 6. Pass to Reed, trying to get something going. Traps in the tray. Reed's got 8 points.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
Edwards brings the double team. Here's Jean-Charles. Here's Kahn, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Or take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Pass to Reed. Here's Garza. Edwards with it. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Reed in the post. Bull covering. Reed gets the bucket.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
Clippers leading by 23. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 14 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. For Minnesota, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Kahn, the turnaround jumper. Count it. 16 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Reed the pass to Garza. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
All Reed's looking for is an opportunity. They've given him that, and he's been outstanding.
Jean-Charles passes to Thompson. Kahn, guarded by Reed. They grab their own miss. Kahn, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Reed with a screen for Edwards. Pass to Garza. Uncovered. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jean-Charles, no good on the 3.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Alexander Walker passes to Moore. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
McDaniels against Allen. McDaniels passes to Towns, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Clock at 4.
And we talk about Hill so much at the offensive end, but there he does it defensively.
Man with it. Picked up by Edwards. Count that bucket. 20 points for him.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gobert with a screen on Bol. Here's Towns. At the top of the key, Gobert. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mann. Scoreless thus far. Kahn, defended by Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Fourth, Michael Conley.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Both good from the line that time. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. Edwards with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hield. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 14 points.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Kahn, defended by Gobert. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Towns, wide open. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hield can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Edwards finds Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
The Clippers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Hield outside. Here's Kahn. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 24.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Timberwolves shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Gobert with a screen on Hield. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Now, Mann. No scoring in this one. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And finished off by Gobert.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Hield outside. Here's Kahn. Back to Hield. Kahn, defended by Gobert.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Edwards, that's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Man with it. To the middle. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Drops in the layup for 2. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Kahn, defended by Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. For Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The first free throw is good. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Clippers. Both shots good from the stripe. The Timberwolves really have a tough one to go here. Outside, Towns. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Hield. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Towns for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been... Look out! Bang! Wow. Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Conley surveying the D. Pass to Gobert. And here's Towns. That one, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of...
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're watching this series. And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3.